Oh. It's okay to agree with Kanye. I ain't been live for 2 minutes and y'all already talking about Kanye. Got the wife scarf on. Maybe cold out. Oh yeah. Just to protect me from debris that's flying up in the air like sawdust and other nasty things that you don't want to inhale coming off these trees when they down them. Top of the morning to you. Must be cold. It ain't that cold. It's getting there. Shot me a deer last night. 1972 Challenger. That's what's up. Man, throw that on a smoker with some oak wood. Use the red oak too. Don't listen to them boys in Texas though. We the red oak, that's no good. We don't use red oak. Red oak is too tart. Make the meat it imparts the flavor it imparts on the meat ain't no good. You gotta use post oak if you really want to smoke something. Get you a 300-gallon drum smoker and you use that post oak. Don't use the red oak. The red oak. Well, I'm so sick of Texas people. They swear by their barbecue. Oh, they be thought you thought it was funny too. She not even laughing at me, but she thought it was funny. Glad you went live. Now I got something to listen to while I hang this door. Who said that? Brian Bible. That's what I be talking about, man. Sometimes I be doing stuff and I need people to go live so I can listen to something or somebody talk their shit while I carry out my activities. Every time I get to go, everybody quiet. Shit, I wish it was another me out there to go live while I do some shit. That shit entertaining. I didn't say I found the deer. I just shot it. You gonna cook it though, right? Yeah, use the oak. Yeah, use the oak. Throw that on the smoker. What you gonna cure it? What you gonna hang it? You gonna hang it in the ice box? Fuck you mean? Cook it. Quarter it and cook it. Fuck you mean? Get that back strap out of there. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. 12-hour shift for me. Yeah, that's what's up. That sounds like a warehouse job. You know how many parts we've machined together. I'm glad I could be a part of that. I feel honored. PlayStation controller guy. Your new name is PlayStation Triangle. If you playing Mortal Kombat, that's that heavy punch right there. You don't got to hit no other button. That's a heavy punch. And the circle was a light punch. You doing combos, you mash all of them together. All four, you hit the square, throw the square in there too. Live chats make truck driving go by faster. Yeah, I agree. Well, damn, not if you driving the truck. Fuck is you in the live chat for? Are you driving the truck right now and did you type that right now? That's what's wrong with you truck driving niggas. That's why you always hear that Jake break going on over there. That nigga on the phone. He be like, oh, they're sitting here in the live chat while I got a Nissan Altima in front of me. Just, oh, break, got to break. Hold on. Nah, nigga, pay attention to the road. You supposed to just be listening. I'm at a truck stop. Oh, all right. But yeah, my joke still stands. You can't be out there on the road like that. Truckers do be doing that shit. They be texting like shit, just in the rig. Got the hold on, wait a minute. Got a Honda Pilot in front of me. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Let me take you back. Hold on. All right. I'm back in the left lane. I'm going fast as fuck. Truck drivers be in the left lane going fast as fuck, texting they baby mama. Nigga be texting his baby mother, arguing with people on Twitter. You gotta type that shit. You thumbing like shit. They be thumbing like shit. Meanwhile, the Nissan Leaf in front of them is riding the brakes. I'm hungry too. I could go for some venison right now. Do donuts in the Gator for the content. Man, hell nah. Man, look, check this out. I got this bitch squatted right here. This shit stance. This bitch stanced right now. Like them Honda Civic. Them tie rod. I'll be replacing those tie rods pretty soon. Man, I love this. Me and this Gator thick as steel. You know how much these tires cost? You know how much these tires cost in this goddamn Gator? I got one tire. That's one new tire. I was like, yep, I got a crowdfund for the rest of them. I said, fuck that. I got one tire. Put that bitch in the car, hit the buy button, and immediately ran to YouTube to ask you niggas for assistance. Them some expensive ass baby tires too. They baby as fuck. They wide as a bitch though. But they baby as fuck. You understand what I'm saying? So, and then you need 6 of them bitches. Hell no. That's why I'm on here right now. That's the only reason I'm live streaming. Nigga, anything helps. Fuck you mean. Nigga, donate right now. If I beat you. Nigga, anything helps. The damn right, the new bro, these baby, y'all don't know how much these baby tires cost. I'm bullshit. It was only like 150. Then you gotta pay to have it mounted, unless you want to do it yourself. But you get a tire, that shit 150 for just the tire, and you need 6 of them bitches. No, you need 4. You need 4 of them bitches. Them bitches 150 a pop. So that's 600 for just the tires. 2 on this side, 2 on that side. Now when you get to the front, did what they did, when you get to the front, right? They fuck with you. The front is a different size. It's a smaller tire than the back tires. And them bitches is more expensive. I was pricing them bitches. Man, them fucking them baby ass front tires, them shits like $189 each. Did these bitches, right? These shits. Look at them. Them shits $189. That's the cheapest I can find them for just the tire. And then the tire man, they gonna want $50 to mount both of them. The good thing about these is they're just big enough so you could take them to any tire shop and they could put them on the machine. When I had to replace the casters on my zero turn lawnmower, I had to replace the caster wheels. I got some new wheels, and the caster wheels are so fucking baby on the Z mower that the tire, they like, we can't do nothing with them. You gotta take that shit to like the John Deere place or the tractor places, and they gonna have your baby tires for like 3 months. Right now is not the time to have your equipment out. That's everything back ordered. You can show up with the wheel and the tire and just be like, mount the tire on the wheel. They gonna be like, man, 5 weeks. They gonna look 5 weeks. You be like, Dad, just put the baby tire on the little on the little ass wheel. Right now, you can do that shit. Be like, man, we would, but man, that shit 5 weeks, Holmes. They get to looking at the computer, banging on the keyboard. Yeah, that shit say 5 weeks. Be like, damn, can I talk to somebody back there then? Let me try to slide it. Be like, hey, Holmes, hey, you think you just put this tire on this dumbass wheel for me real quick? They be like, 5 weeks, dog. 5 weeks, big dog. Like, man, that shit. You know how much work you miss out on in 5 weeks? You ever had a truck in the shop, nigga? That shit fuck with your spirit. Your trucker, they they don't even answer your phone call when you call up there. They know your number. They don't even answer. They let that shit ring. That's like your 8th time calling to ask the same dumbass question. The dealer don't even want to answer your call no more. Hey, yeah, I dropped off that truck. Remember me? Yeah, Calvin. Last name Klein. Yeah, when y'all think my truck gonna be ready? Hello? Hello? I was asking because I can come up there right now. Hello? They don't respect you, nigga. They got your shit. They kidnap your shit. Your shit gone, nigga. Ain't no fucking what truck? You go back up there, they like, what truck? The truck I dropped off 2 years ago. What truck? We sold that shit on Facebook Marketplace 2 years ago. They keep procrastinating. They be like, we just looking over some things. They done that shit gone. Like, man, I dropped it off. Y'all said 2 weeks. It's been 2 years. I just want my shit back. Yeah, that shit not fun. Anyway, getting back to the original point, these Gator ties is a motherfucker. So I came on here to ask y'all, if you could find it in your heart to just donate to me or just give me money. I don't give a fuck what you call it. I can send you an invoice. You can invoice it, do whatever you want. So you can write that shit off on taxes. Just put out, mark it down, charity, donation, all that weird, goofy shit that I really don't know nothing about. But I can send you the paperwork. Get in touch with somebody that do know about it. You can write that shit off. Just be like, yeah, I donated to this nigga foundation. Like, I don't even know what the fuck my foundation. Make a Wish Foundation. I need help buying these tires. Y'all need to help me. Donated to the disabled. The disabled. The disabled. The nigga with the club foot. Just be like, I donated this one nigga had a club foot. One of my legs is longer than the other leg, so that shit'll fly. You could be like, I donated to a nigga who got the left leg longer than the right leg. That's why when you see me, I be doing this shit. When I really get going, it look like I got stilts. I be out there. That's a pimp walk? Hell no, that ain't a pimp walk. That's disability, partner. John White, that's disability. That's the shit you can write off. Fuck, you look like talking to the I'm a pimp. I need these deductions. Be like, nigga, what the fuck? We give a fuck about you being a pimp. Where the fuck is our money? You asking the bitches on the track for your money. The IRS is like, where's our money? Yeah, nigga, we'll send BG out there with a kryptonite lace nightstick to smack you up right now. We know your bottom bitch made like $25,000 last week. I done got you audited. Man, that bitch did not make 25,000. That bitch ran through. Who the fuck gave y'all that information? Me, because I want my cut. Oh, the economy is booming, all right. You damn right. I don't know nothing about the I'm not a numbers guy per se, but when they say the economy's doing bad and all that other shit, like it just depends on what you're doing. Like you'll be affected if you work at like Food Line and your job is to rearrange watermelons. You gonna feel the shit. Watermelon rearrangers. I know I pick on y'all a lot, but that's the only thing I can think of in the heat of the moment. That one dude that be, you know when they dump the watermelons in that big ass box. Soon as you walk in the grocery store, and all the customers finger fuck over it and be throwing shit to one side, then that one employee that come out like, man, these niggas never put shit back. He gotta rearrange the watermelons and stack them right. Yeah, him. Yeah, you gonna feel it. Me, you're not gonna feel that shit like how they be talking about. It don't matter what the economy doing, we always get by. Everybody on this feed gonna get by. John White, you right. You want thanks for making everybody feel good again. Except for that one guy whose job it is to rearrange those watermelons. Stack them. And in the wintertime, his job is to stack them dumbass sodas, them cases of sodas, put that dumbass sale sign up on them. Man, I've been stacking these bitches since 8 o'clock. Somebody come take two, put one back, pick up five, and put three back, and then get them all out of order, and then the floor manager on you to fix that shit. Like, man, I just fixed the shit. Why the fuck people just niggas lick their fingers before they fuck? Honey, get three. Like, we only need. We niggas wait to get the checkout. Then they're like, you know what? We don't even need three. All we need is one. Put these two back. They put that shit by the bread. Your job is to find the shit that don't belong and put it where it do belong. This nigga's a hunter. Yeah, he feeling all that shit. The economy, all that shit. Gas prices. Nigga put the eggs right there by the canned goods. You gotta find that shit. You gotta seek it out. Be like, put this shit back in the refrigerator case. You get in your car at the end of the day and you like, damn, gas prices high as fuck. Me? No. Man, me and my Gator right there, thick as the Gator winking at y'all. It wink. Me and Clyde the Gator, thick as thieves. This what I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all because I'm a nice person. And I don't want to be like that Woon Chang guy who was like, follow me. This how to get rich quick. If you want to get rich, I'm gonna give y'all the blueprint. So I got a 16-foot trailer, right? I'm gonna break it down for you. I got a 16-foot trailer. The Gator is 10 feet long. So I got 5 feet to play with. But if you measure it correctly and do it by cords, how you're lawfully supposed to do it, in this Gator bed right now is a little over $150 worth of wood. That's one Gator bed. I can fit 4 Gators bed worth of wood on the trailer comfortably. So that's 150 times 4. Then I can fit another Gator bed worth of wood in the actual Gator bed before closing up and coming back here. So what's that? $750 a pop, one trip. So you can drive through the woods in that Gator, Clyde. Yeah, you could do that too. You can also get to them hard to reach places in people's backyard, especially with the skid steer. That's why I wanted a baby skid steer. I wanted a light skid steer so it doesn't mess up people's yard too bad. But you got to ask special permission. Like it's this one guy. Um, yeah, he got some big dumbass rounds, but them shits is perfect. They'll fit in the fucking bucket. Maybe put two Mexicans in the back of the skid steer for counterweight, and I'm good. I can load up the trailer. I'll come back and get the fucking the skid steer. But yeah, you know, it's a lot of money to be made. But in my case, when you got a pickup truck and the 16-foot trailer, a lot of places you can't just back into people's driveway because some of the streets may have people parked on the street. So the angle you need to come out and arc the truck so you can make that turn and back it, it's impossible. So what I had to do this morning when I picked up that, I had to park down the fucking street. Um, and throw my hazards on and chalk the wheels, of course, and ride the gator up the street into the dude's backyard to get the wood. Another reason I'm really not upset about the price of these gator tires is because they're low impact, high flotation tires. That means you can have a lot of weight in the bed and it's not going to leave ruts in the yard. So people, especially homeowners who are really pressed about their grass, they love it. Like I've never left ruts in the yard, and the gator only weighs like 1,000 pounds too, so it's lightweight and it's quick, get the job done. The skid steer, yeah, you're gonna have to add. You can be like, you give a fuck about the yard like that? Like how much do you love your yard? Nigga, like I'm about to put a garden here anyway. Nigga, do what you gotta do. You know, you can go, you can show up with the skidder, and you know. But yeah, it makes more sense for me to have a dump trailer. So if I do that, I'll probably sell the trailer I have now. I mean, you know, you think about things like that, but you know, the economy is doing real good concerning me and concerning you guys too. And I did a cooking stream the other day. Man, if y'all want wood, just send me an email. I'm gonna send y'all some wood. If y'all want to give it another try, or y'all feel like last time I cooked with wood, then it tasted nasty. But if you found my last video valuable and you want to try it again, but man, just hit me up. I'll send you some fucking wood out. That's what Big Wood is here for. We Big Wood. We coming for the Illuminati. We gonna be above the Illuminati on that chart. That pyramid to show you who's at the top. It's a Rothschild, and then it's a Medici, and then it's a blank. Yeah, nigga, that question mark, that's Big Wood. Look in the Milwaukee bag. The Milwaukee bag. Just in the bag. It's in there. It'll jump out at you. Squint, cause it'll shoot out there at you and hit you in the eye. She wanna know where my drill bits are. Don't you no, don't call Amari method my shit. I don't want my tool. Oh hell no. She talking about I'm gonna home edit your tools. I won't be able to find shit. I won't. But if she get in there, if she get in that shed and do that calamari home edit shit, I won't be. This shit'll look pretty, but I won't be able to find shit. Yeah, don't let your woman go in there in your garage, your shed, your toolbox, messing around with your tools, cause you won't be able to find nothing else after she leaves. She in there looking for drill bits now. I just ordered some new drill bits too, cause my Milwaukee ones they broke the fuck up. So I went with another brand. Drill bits, brittle as fuck. Look, the last I used the Milwaukee. I used the Milwaukee drill bits to drill these 4 holes in the brush guard, so I could put this here. And I broke 2 of them, which is mostly due to me not oil in the drill bits when you know, drilling through steel. You supposed to, you know, lube it. You gotta oil it. I didn't do that. I sent it. I said, fuck it, leave it to Beaver. You know, that shit broke. Shit heated up and broke. Brittle as fuck. You supposed to lube it. Put a little dollop. You just supposed to put a little dollop of oil on the drill bit so it don't overheat and break the fuck off. Yeah, she's still in there, so now I'm concerned. You gotta oil them, yes. But yeah, this big wood, and we're above the Medici family and them. I did watch that Knights Templar, the Knights Templar video, series on the Knights Templar, and yeah, them niggas went to fucking. I know it's entertainment and all that shit, and the Knights Templar, oh, you know, they're coming to kill you and suck the blood from your kids. Man, them niggas went to fucking. When they got the beefing with the French, well, who the fuck? When they was in Paris, and they got the beefing with France, man, them niggas went to fucking. Them niggas went to fucking. Dude was at the front line. He was like, "This is for the glory of God. We fight not for man. We fight." I was like, who the fuck these fucking Templars right here? These niggas about to go to fucking or some shit. That's all they were trained in combat. They worked for the Pope like shit though. The Pope had a hella army. The Pope nigga, that nigga just the what the papacy, that man, look, them niggas was like, yeah, the Holy Army. I was like, these niggas go to fuck in. Oof. The order, the man, that they went to fuck in. You know, when you got a good head on your shoulders, you can appreciate entertainment for what it is. But yeah, you know, they went the fuck in. Most movements that are considered Illuminati level today, they went the fuck in back in the day. All that subversion, nah, them niggas was with the hands. They was with the shits. That's what we call it. They was with the shits. Like the commies, the communist niggas, oh, the fucking commie, I'm gonna shoot the man, man, them niggas, they went the fuck in. And they went the fuck in. Man, cutthroat. They did not play that internet shit. Yeah, the Knights Templars, they went the fuck in. Excuse me. Why the fuck is she still in the shit? She's still in the shit. Hey, honey. She's still in the shit. I won't be able to find shit. I got my shit kind of laid out everywhere.
I been gave up.
Oh, you didn't find it?
No, of course not. You can't find shit in there.
I'll look when I'm.
Quarter inch.
The quarter inch? All right, but I ordered some 2 days ago. They should be here around like 3:30. Just open the package when it comes and get your quarter inch drill bit. Cause I have no idea what a quarter inch drill bit is. That shit highly specific. I need the quarter inch. Shit. Stay the fuck out my shit, please. Yeah, you heard her in the back. I can't find anything in there. Man, I can find everything in there. That shit is tailored to my needs. There's a lot of drill bits that I can't find though. Those drill bits, they get out the case and walk away. Hashtag walk away from this nigga. That's what they be doing in the shed. You go there, like, where the fuck all my drill bits go? The only ones missing is the ones you need for a certain task that you're working on at that moment. Everything else be in there. I was looking for the 1/2 inch 3 months ago. That shit gone. And we in there looking for the quarter inch now. The 1/2 inch back in there. How the fuck this get back in here? I didn't put that shit back in there. That shit was like, all right, I'm back. He don't need me no more. I'm back. This shit just snug in the case. I'm like, nigga, I was looking for you 2 months ago. Quarter-inch drill bit is pretty big. Man, that shit'll be gone on you. This shit gone. She trying to see if she'll fuck around and put some shells in there too. Don't say that. She'll get some shells. I've been holding the line. I've been holding the line. Um, when it comes to the shed and outdoors things. But her forces are growing quickly, and they're growing stronger. She want to get in there and calamari some shit so bad. I've been holding her back though. I don't know how long I can keep doing this without you people's help. Anything help. I need money. What's wrong with y'all? I need money. Y'all want to sit here and just look at me, just ran? Nah, nigga, give me money. Fuck wrong with y'all? What's the top brand in China? Top brand of what? Top brand of what? I was on that Alibaba website looking for a mini excavator. I didn't even know how I ended up on the website. I was like, how the fuck? You ever just been looking at some shit? Like, how the fuck did I even end up on this website? Just browsing, just miniature skid steers and track loaders and excavators. I was looking at an excavator. That shit, they wanted 8,000 for it. I was like, this shit baby as fuck. Then they ship it to you, come in the crate. It's gonna take like a year to get it because it's coming directly from China. I was like, shit, let me. I looked on YouTube and seen a couple of people do reviews about it. I was like, who the fuck is Alibaba and them though? That shit sound fugazi as fuck. I do it. I'll buy a Chinese little baby wheel loader or some shit like that. Them shit's baby as fuck. Nigga pick that shit up with his pinky finger. Put that shit down. That shit was baby. I'll send you money if you send me money back. Damn right, I send you change for a 20. And keep the 2 10s. You ever got your hand out like, where the fuck my money back? Like, no, I gave you 2 10 so you could pay a nigga 150. You ever had to pay somebody 150? You need, I need change. All I got is a 20. I need a bro. I can't give you 160. Just get a nigga 160. Damn, people be so precise. I can't just give you 160. It has to be 150. I only got 20s up. You got 2 10s. Just give me a 10. Just give me a 10 back. They don't give you nothing back. Why else did I go live except to ask for money and to complain about the price of Gator tires? Y'all complain about the price of gas. I'm complaining about the price of UTV tires. Them shits is sky fucking high. Those are good tires though. I love them tires. Oh, that Gator, no lie, that Gator is like one of the best investments I've ever made in my life. Hands down. It's not even comparable. There's not another UTV out there like it. They got the Bobcat. I seen the Toolcat, the Bobcat Toolcat one. It got a loader on it. I was like, I don't want a fucking loader on a fucking utility vehicle, little UTV. Got a little loader, got a little baby loader on that bit. They be picking up. That nigga was hitting the lever. That shit. I'm like, nigga, you need to. Fuck, you got air in the lines? Fuck, that shit sound like that. When you hit that bitch too quick and you don't, That shit fling the dirt right back at the windshield. Like, cuz you gotta, I could pick up hella shit with that though. Yeah, shout out. I like that Bobcat Toolcat. A little Toolcat UTV. That shit expensive as fuck. And they be having a lot of electrical problems. And I see why. All that shit they put in there. They thought that shit was a Honda Pilot. All all the accessories they was putting in. They put power steering in there, AC, heat, radio, AM, FM, XM, Sirius, satellite. They put all type. They put HBO, Cinemax. That shit got a pop-up display console, entertainment center. I'm like, who the fuck need all this in a UTV? They do. Bobcat. Me, meanwhile, your bucket struggling. Your bucket struggling like shit to pick up a 400-pound rock. Dang. This shit shoot right back at you. Wear your safety glasses in that bitch. That shit got a windshield that's made out of plastic. And I was online. I seen I got excited because I seen a, a 96 Kawasaki Mule. Wasn't nothing wrong with it for like 3,600. I was like, man, shit. So you see me with a lot of UTVs back this bitch one day, just mind your fucking business. I'm flipping them shits. I'm flipping them bitches. Wrangler Star goes live and people send him super chats the whole damn time. I have no idea who Wrangler Star is, but shout out to him. That's how you supposed to do it. That's how you do it. People throw money at Wrangler Star. He doesn't even need it. That's how you do it. The more money you make, the easier it is to make it. The more money you have, the more people want to give you money. You don't believe me? Look at small business and look at big business. Don't nobody give a fuck how much money you have. And that doesn't matter whether or not they're going to send you money. Nobody that was ever about to hit the send this nigga money button ever stopped to say, he already has a lot of money. Maybe I won't send it. No, them niggas hit the send it to him now button. They punch that shit. They punch that shit. They hit that shit with a nightstick. They crack the button, just depleted, gone, crack. Send it to him now. Nigga, empty out the bank account on this nigga. Just send him everything in the savings. Honey, there's someone I need to send money to. Who is it, Harold? This guy with the 22-bedroom mansion. Just 5 Lamborghinis. 22 Clydesdales. And 33 John Deere UTVs. Them shits is $35,000 a pop. I gotta send him everything in the savings though. He needs it. He needs our help. But Harold! Shut up, woman. I've laid down the law. Nigga, you gotta lay the law down on your wife sometimes. She don't understand why you sending this nigga money. Harold, the kids need Go-Gurt. Fuck them kids. This guy needs his 10th skid steer. He has a farm. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. People listening, I don't know what I'm... Should you make the money flow? Well, stuff it in your pillow. Stuff it in your pillows. Stuff it in your pillows? Fuck you mean? Stuff that shit in your cheeks like these squirrels be doing. These squirrels don't let shit flow. Nigga, they be burying shit. They got cash. They got shit stashed. They got stash spots. Nigga, nothing flows. They don't share shit. Yeah, they just gimme, take. They stole from the woodpeckers and buried that shit. And then they forget where they buried, so that they're constantly just, I gotta, nothing, hell no, they don't, fucking you come up on a stash of hazelnuts. You like, how the fuck all this get here? They done forgot, the squirrels forgot they put it there. You get a squirrel walk up to you like, yo, hey, Pop, my bad, dog. Hey, you see where I put the chestnuts at real quick? Think I had like 20 chestnuts. I could have sworn I put it. Did you see them shits? Has a woodpecker been by here? Cause I stole them from him. He probably found, took them back. I don't know where the fuck I put them shits at. I had them shits right here. That shit. Yeah, I lost the chestnuts, the hazelnuts, the acorns. Fuck you mean? You see Alvin and the Chipmunk? That nigga had a chestnut in each cheek. Nigga was happy and he had pockets. Hell no, do like the squirrels. Don't let shit circulate. Stash it. Put that shit in the pillows. Leave, leave it in your wallet. leave, leave all. Nigga don't fuck with the bank. Nah, fuck the bank. He don't fuck with the banks. He like get the cash. Get the cash and leave it in your wallet, please. This nigga's in New York. Hop out the taxi in Coney Island, get hit with a hot dog. Somebody hit him in the back. Somebody hit him in the back of the head with a hot dog. Yeah. This nigga woke up, whole wallet gone. Nigga, that's your life. Your life gone now. Hell no, you should have spent that shit on ball joints for your truck, nigga. Your shit, your wheel linked the fuck in like that, nigga. You can get the shit that got the Zerk fitting on it so you can grease it. So you can service the ball joint. Your ball joint dry as fuck. That shit, when your ball joint just dried the fuck up, that shit wobble around in the fucking socket. And then that shit creates play in the wheel. Nigga, you driving 60 miles an hour down the highway talking about how come I got the steering wheel vibrating like it. Your steering wheel like this. Your shit shaking like shit. Cause you ain't grease it. Get a fucking grease gun. This nigga wanna stuff all his money. Got hit upside the head with a hot dog. That's death wobble. Death wobble some other shit. But there is somebody listening to me right now that has driveline vibration. And they done replaced the struts, the sway bar links, the pitman arm, the idler arm bracket. They done replace all the front end components and wonder why they truck still vibrate on the highway. It's your drive line. I'm gonna go ahead and help you out, dog. This shit free. It's your drive line. More specifically, it's your drive shaft. More specifically, you need to replace them U-joints. It's playing your U-joints, dog. Replace that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna help you out just this one time, bro. It's your U-joints. It's not your suspension, it's your U-joints. Go on down there, get underneath your truck, chalk the wheels, and pull on that bit. Go to the yoke. Shake that shit. If that shit, you need to go ahead and replace them U-joints. Get the greasable ones too. Get the joints that got the Zerk fitting on it. Don't be a cheap ass. Get the Moog. Them shit's like $100 a pop, and you gonna need like 4 of them. Get the Delco line. Should I invest in FTX? He looks like an honest grabber. An honest grabber. Invest in U-joints. What the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck FTX is. But I guarantee you, U-joints are more valuable than whatever that FTX shit is. I can guarantee I don't even know what the fuck that shit is. Invest in airships to fly over the ice wall. Nigga, if you don't get U joints, you ain't gonna be able to drive your shit down the way you got the airship to fly over the fucking ice wall in. Nigga, get U joints. Fuck you, man. Get some U joints and get some grease. Get the little 14-ounce tubes of grease so you can pack them in the grease gun and just grease everything. I'm still looking for shit to grease. Y'all seen my new grease gun. I am excited. I got a new grease gun. Nothing is off limits. I'm greasing everything. Son, I'm greasing. If it ain't got a Zerk fitting on it, drill bit, buying Zerk, you can go to Harbor Freight, pick up some Zerk fittings. Yeah, that shit got a Zerk on it now. Fuck you mean? That shit got a Zerk, it got a nipple on it. We call them bitches nipples. That's what that shit look like. It look like a nipple. Take the tube, take the grease gun, pack that shit in it, stick it over there, hit that button, that bitch. You see the grease coming out the side of it? Wipe that bitch clean, you good. I greased the fuck out my Gator the other day. Over greasing, all that. Yeah, all of it. Whatever that shit is, that's what it's called. That's what I'm doing. Fuck you mean? I got this grease gun, nigga. I'm wild with it. I'm letting that shit off. Everything getting greased. I got a lot of grease too. I got the good shit, the Valvoline shit. You know, the shit that repels water. That's what you want. That's what you want. You got a skid steer, you need a grease. Those grease points are important. Cause I don't know if y'all ever had to replace the pins and bushings on a skid steer. It's not fun. All that can be prevented by just greasing it. Put the nozzle of the grease gun on the nipple. That's what it sounds like. And hit the full semi-automatic button. Yeah, I don't got that hand pump. I'm not a broke bitch like some of y'all out there. Y'all got the shit you got to constantly squeeze. You put the nozzle on the nipple. Now you got to hold the nozzle on the nipple and simultaneously do this shit. I don't gotta do that. I put the nozzle on the nipple, then I squeeze that full semi-automatic button. You seen it. Y'all seen my grease gun. That shit say full semi-automatic on that bitch too. This shit fully semi-automatic. I love it too. I'm greasing the fuck out of this shit for no reason. That shit grease. Yeah, ain't enough. Ain't no such thing as too much grease. Nah, I'm packing bearings and all that shit. Nah, you need to pack your bearings. Niggas talking about airships and all this other weird shit, nigga. Pack your bearings. Your bearings, drag the fuck out. You driving down the street. Like, what the fuck is that? You let go of the wheel, your shit kind of do like this. Your shit drifting, nigga, your bearing shot. You need to repack that. Some of y'all got trailers out there. You need to service those hubs. It's a nigga watching me right now laughing. Ha ha ha. Nigga, you need to pull that tire off your trailer and service those wheel hubs. Yeah, that shit need grease. That shit need grease. Fuck wrong with y'all? I'm tired of you niggas in these dry ass hubs and these dry rotted bushings and bore out pins, cause y'all don't know how to use a grease gun. I'm done with this. I'm meant to be. Pits are many birds tweeting away. Thank you for that fun fact, Belinda. I appreciate that. I know I do, but I parked my trailer for now and I'm using it as storage. Oh, you're one of those type of people. It's good. When you say storage, it's junk. You put old refrigerators and furniture on the trailer. Somebody don't want to go to the landfill. We don't use grease around here. It's too humid. You need grease. I don't give a fuck where you live. that you gonna wobble out. That socket needs to be greased for smooth operation. When you don't grease your ball joints, the ball just wobbles out that socket and becomes loose because of that metal on metal contact, that friction. That's what grease is there for. It lubricates that shit so it slides and doesn't create a cavity. I don't give a fuck how hot it is. I don't care if you live in Satan's ass crack. You need to grease that ball joint. You need to grease those bushings and pins. You need to grease that wheel hub. You need to grease. This nigga said, we don't, it's too hot here. Say, where the fuck you live? The fuck does this nigga live? Fuck you mean? I use grease in our boats. It's humid in boat. Florida need grease. Florida need all the grease. You ever been on 95 in Florida? Everybody. Like, you need to grease that wheel hub. Niggas think they doing something with their trailers. They bearing screaming bloody murder on that trailer. You need to grease that shit. One of these days, be gonna have an ad for big grease before that. Nah, I'm big wood. Once you become big wood, you can't be nothing else. Big wood can own or buy out big grease, but you know, I'm big wood. Grease is pretty big. BG, you don't go to Florida? Fuck no. Hell no, I don't go to Florida. Fuck I'm gonna go to Florida for? I drove through Jacksonville and that was enough for me. I was like, nope. I'm from Virginia, Holmes. I don't speak this bullshit going on down here. John Travolta need more grease. What that shit they saying? When they had the girl, he had them high waters on with the white socks and the black pads, so it accentuated the fact he had on high waters. You don't want it, I want. Wee. You don't want it, I want. Niggas was rocking their hips to that shit. Niggas was doing this shit. Niggas was watching that shit with a leather jacket on. Niggas was watching that shit with a leather jacket on. You don't want it, I want. Or whatever the fuck she was saying. When he was dancing with that one joint on the joint. It was like, hey, let me put on my leather jacket for this shit here. BG only visit states that end in Virginia. Listen, Virginia is the best state in this country. Alright? It is. It just simply is. I don't know what to tell you. Yo, no bullshit. This morning, on my first run, I met a guy who moved here from Idaho. Man, shout out to him. It them people from Idaho, they come. I've been meeting more and more people that come from but the people moving here, they're like, they get it. Like when I met this dude from Idaho, he still had the Idaho plates on. Alright? Yeah, he still had the Idaho plates on the truck. I show up, with the Gator. We do our thing. And he was like, yeah, he loves Virginia. Just move here. I appreciate him because the first thing he did when he moved to Virginia is buy locally. He got wood. Yo, he didn't go to the supermarket to buy wood. And he found wood locally before he found the DMV. Yeah. Yeah, Big Wood appreciates those type of people.
Just like the other dude from California, he came down here. First thing he did was get wood locally. He was just like, nah. I touched down. I'm like, where the wood at? He owned a barbecue joint, but this dude from Idaho, you could tell he used to the cold, and that's what he do up there. So he brought that here when he was like, I'm in a new area, shit. I'm gonna figure out, So he looking for listens from people locally, small businesses, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what you're supposed to do when you move somewhere. You don't move somewhere to a whole nother area and just go to Walmart. Nigga, fuck wrong with you? Nah, hell no. We got people out here to do that. We got people out here to do that. Yeah, so shout out to people from Idaho who I live next to the Masson Hutton. I can't even say that. That shit breaking my programming. I'm from Virginia. We don't speak that. Military Academy in Woodstock. KJ been making me sleepy lately. Who the fuck is KJ? KJ was great as all. Who the fuck is KJ? What the fuck is that? They got only softwood in Idaho. I mean, he seemed excited about getting oak, so I don't know. He was like, yeah, this is the good shit. The thing is, a lot of people, this is what people do. I'm breaking down. People, because the Mexicans and Manassas, they own the landscape people. They pull up your pickup truck, you fill your pickup truck, $80. But they're trying to get rid of this shit. And most of the shit you're going to get is softwood. It's poplar, cedar, fir, holly. Shit. Like, who the fuck wants to burn holly? Who the fuck wants Hollywood? Literally. Who the fuck wants Hollywood? Nigga pull up and they dumping holly in your truck. You like, nah, man, get that. Where the hardwood at? Yeah, so that's why people like guys like me, I'm certified in hardwoods. So like that's all I do. That's all I do. The softwoods y'all see me with, like the cedar, sometimes I get that. And yeah, that's on my fire pit. I might get some pine, because pine dries out fast. Once the sap dissipates and all that weird, because it's sappy as fuck. If you ever split pine, you're going to need gloves. When you splitting pine and you don't have no gloves, that shit tacky as fuck. It gets on your hand, and whatever you touch, that tackiness is going with you. It's getting on whatever you fucking touch. You love pine. But once that shit dry out, pine is great. It's great kindling. It don't matter how big the pieces are. You drop that shit in the fire, that shit going up in flames. Yeah, so that's for me. But yeah, he did look, he seemed stoked about getting some oak wood. He was like, man, it's good wood. I was like, yeah, yeah, welcome to Virginia. You can't send BG anything right now, he said, because I gotta fix the PO box. Don't do that. I'll email you my. Nah, you can't send me something. I'll send you something. Who is that? Belinda, does your husband have an offset smoker? I'll send y'all some fucking wood. I'll get that shit out tomorrow. Don't do that. Nah, I'm here to spread the joy and buy all you people's votes, big wood style. Yeah. Yeah. Philanthropy. I think that's what the fuck that's called. Don't get me. I think that's what it mean. Yeah, Last night but I'd accept wood. Nah, I can't. You gotta have an offset. Like when Faith was like, yeah, the husband got a brand new smoker. Bet. Yeah, it's time for Big Wood to intervene in some shit. Yeah, when Hillbilly Hard and Bowler Bear, they like we cook with wood, but the shit come out now we don't know what to do. Yeah, y'all need some wood. Y'all need to learn how to do it. I'm gonna give you a video how the fuck to do this shit. Then I'm sending you wood. Bowler Bear, hit my email. Yeah, don't duck this work. Hit my email. Send me your address. I'm sending you wood. Sending you wood. That shit Fallout worthy. Ask Hillbilly Hard. I put Fallout worthy on my shit now. It's a nice little insider, but that shit going global, son. They be like, why the fuck this shit say Fallout worthy on it? I'm like, yeah, nigga, this shit, yeah. We the conglomerate, nigga. Big wood. Big wood shit. Cedar smells the best when burned, but pops a lot. Man, that shit burn like paper. Don't nobody want no overly seasoned cedar. I burn that shit green. That's the only way you gonna get cedar to last. You gotta burn it green. That shit go up like paper. Who the fuck you gonna have to put a stick? If you using that to heat your home, you gonna have to put one on there every fucking 15 minutes. That oak gonna give you that heat. It's dense. It's gonna be burning for a while. Even skinny pieces of oak firewood, they burn for a little bit. Yeah, that poplar shit and that pine and cedar and all that shit, man, that shit go up in flames. That shit like crack. If you get that shit from the dealer, you gonna be back every other day. Like, yo, I need some more of that shit. That shit already gone, son. Nigga like, damn, I just gave you like 5 cords. He like, I know, I went through that shit like nothing. Yeah, I burnt all that. I went through that shit like that. Like, nigga, clean your chimney and then get back with me then, nigga. Damn. I know your chimney fucked up. Your shit creosoted the fuck out. Man, that shit creosoted the fuck out. I smoke with old fur studs I get from construction dumpsters. I won't judge you for that. You know, I won't judge you for that. I don't know. You know. How long ago did you turn your life around? Hold on before I get to that. Belinda. Well, Belinda, that's a great question. But you are in Canada. I just remember that. So it's like, we be going through hell waiting on Yummy Mummy products. That shit. So I don't know how the fuck. You know, you Canadian though. I had to recollect that. You know, that shit, you know. That shit tends to get lost in translation between here and there. I'll give it a go, but niggas be waiting years. That shit like buying a fucking Patriot Pantry food bucket. And that shit get to you after Armageddon. You like, damn, the angels done peeled back seals now. Nigga, the mailman, I'm here. It's here. Here you go. Like, nigga, I don't even need this shit now. My head on a guillotine right now. Cause I could have used that shit like 3 years ago. They talking about the pages of the saint. Yeah, nigga show up with the food bucket when your head on the guillotine and you about to get executed for your beliefs. Like, nigga, this nigga, I'm about to die now. I don't need that fucking food bucket. I want my money back. How long ago did you turn your life around? Well, it was a little while ago. It was a dark and stormy night. I got Jessica Sheet syrup in under a week. That's because she's in Canada, basically. LA is California is Canada. That shit ain't nothing to shoot it up there. I'm in Virginia. We are our own world. We're our own world. That shit maybe email me. I'll send it. Just don't drop that shit. That shit is declared an act of war. That's an act of aggression. If I send you some Fallout wood, you drop that shit and it fuck up, it collapse your entire ecosystem. Then Trudeau gonna be looking for me personally. I'm on the east side of Canada. I'll be still. Hey, I won't let Trudeau near you. Yeah, cause that fucking haircut. I don't need that in my life. I don't need that haircut or demeanor in my life right now. Sometimes Trudeau look like you. Oh, cause he be doing the fuck I want. That why you say that? This nigga, he dresses up for the occasion. Y'all do that too. When y'all become UPS workers, y'all dress up like that. Fuck you mean? Of course he gonna do the fuck I want. When y'all leave McDonald's and go work at UPS, you put on that brown uniform and you start talking like them. You learn when you get fired from UPS because you fat and lazy as fuck, and then you go work for Amazon. You wear the Amazon shirt and drive the Amazon van. You do the fuck I want. Then Amazon realizes you're fat and lazy, and now you just work at Ruby Tuesdays, bussing tables, and you wear the giant, and then you got the giant, and then you bussing tables. You dress for the occasion. He's smart. That's what you're supposed to do. Trudeau gonna be Big Wood for Halloween? Absolutely not. That's where I draw the line. That shit is a crime. Fuck the Holocaust laws. Nah, nigga, Big Wood, criticizing Big Wood, making fun of Big Wood, doing truther videos about Big Wood, all that shit is punishable by death. Yeah, ain't no fucking nah. Yeah, we the conglomerate. He's gonna do blackface too. Shit, that's alright. I do whiteface. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with blackface. Why the fuck is there something wrong with blackface? Ain't nothing wrong with blackface. Yeah, nigga paint their face. Nigga, ain't nothing wrong with that. He know how to do that one. Shit, all I gotta do is get some Go-Gurt, squeeze it, and put that shit on my face. I'll blend right the fuck in. I'll be accepted. I can infiltrate. When you go to wards and squeeze some Go-Gurt under your eye and wipe that bitch under each eye, like you about to play baseball or some shit. Yeah, and become an ice warrior. Yeah, I'm ready for war now. Dave Chappelle did the best whiteface. I did the best whiteface. I did the best whiteface without having to put yogurt on my face. Ain't nobody fucking with my whiteface characters. I got Herschel Hunter Helmsley. I got the news reporter guy. And then I got Timmy. I got this guy here, Roderick. Everyone calls me Timmy. I had my mom called my dad a he bitch. Yeah, I got him. I got the Cali dude. Are you fucking serious on that? Yeah, I got him. Ain't nobody fucking with my cast of white face characters. Nah, fuck Dave Chappelle. Me. Fuck, have y'all forgotten? Yeah, the memory of you is short. Man, I run that shit. I do better white face characters than white people doing white face characters. And I'm accurate. I'm fucking accurate. Yeah, my one character with the mullet, Herschel Hunter Helmsley, he funnier than anything any white character Dave Chappelle ever portrayed. And I'm fucking accurate. And what separates me from them other niggas and comedians is I do different accents. You know, some people, some comedians do accurate. You can have that too. Some comedians they'll be like, oh, this the white guy. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Yeah, discount on yogurt. You know, and that's they white guy voice. They don't know how to deviate from that. They don't know how to switch it up. They don't know how to go to the south and do that. They don't know how to go up north and do that. Nah, my Jerry from Jerry's Automotive skit, yeah, that guy. That shit fun, man. I know how I switch it up. Then I can go across the pond on you and hit him with the Boris Johnson white face yogurt, just Go-Gurt, just marmalade. I can do marmalade face.
This is absolutely not about positivity or body shaming. This is about lockdowns, and we must have enough crumpets and croissants to not go to war with the French in Parliament. I repeat, lockdown for the safety and sanctity of a marmalade shortage.
Yeah, nigga, ain't no man. Fuck Dave Chappelle. Me. 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 Even the comedians that do black people, they always got the same. They don't know how to switch it up and do a southern black. They don't know how to do a northern black. They don't know how to go across the pond and do one of those black. They got the same. They're one-dimensional. I'm a multi-dimensional asshat. Yeah, don't bring up Dave shit. I'm funnier than him. I'm funnier than him. Yeah, y'all forgot. I run that shit. That's why I stopped. Because it got boring. Yeah, I pulled a Dave Chappelle and quit. And you know, he went to Africa for a little bit, then came back and bought a farm. That's what Dave Chappelle was doing when people was like, what the fuck Dave Chappelle up to now? That nigga went to Africa for like a year. He came back and bought a farm. That nigga bought that farm like back in 2004 and was just farming. That nigga, Dave Chappelle got goats and all that. He been on that shit. I'm not there yet. I have, but I'm funnier than him. Yeah, he bought him a little farm out there in Ohio where that's the last place niggas think to look for niggas. Ohio anywhere, except for Cleveland and Cincinnati. Ain't nobody checking for niggas out in Ohio. They just pack all the niggas and just put them in Cleveland. Just, nigga, put a nigga, all these niggas in Cleveland. Those are the only two places they got black people in Ohio, Cleveland and Cincinnati. Ain't no other niggas nowhere else. BG quit giving us mechanical help and started being funny. You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. I just gave y'all all the mechanical knowledge you needed. Grease your wheel bearings. Grease your that tie rod, nigga, grease it. It got a nipple on the top of it. You need to take that, grease nigga, grease it. Grease all nipples. Any steering component that got a nipple on it, yeah, you need to go ahead and touch that with some grease until that boot swell up. Fuck you mean? Ooh, fuck wrong with you? I do this shit. Yeah, you joints, Pittman, I just went through the whole, what do you mean? That's auto repair shit. That's preventative maintenance. That tie people forget tie rods got nipples on it. That nipple ain't for you to just rub between your pointer finger and thumb. Like, ooh, nah, nigga, go ahead and pull out your grease gun right fucking now. Yeah, put me on the headset. Take the grease gun, walk your fat ass over there, get under the car, and attach the fucking end of the grease gun on the nipple and pump it. It's gonna look like this shit here. When your hand get the, you gonna get a Charlie horse in your hand. What that shit called? When your hand, you gonna get carpal tunnel fucking with that. You gonna be pumping that bitch. You gotta put your elbow into it. that, that shit, you gotta put your. That's why I went and bought that Milwaukee. That fucking skid steer got too many fucking nipples on it. Nigga, I be done died before I. That shit, how many pounds of grease? Nigga, I'm not pumping this shit manually. You pump that shit manually. That's the only thing you would have done that whole day. your arm gonna need bed rest. Fuck you mean just doing this shit? Oh hell no. Huh? But you need to grease your tie rods and your ball joint and your pitman arm. Your pitman arm, if you got a Chevy, the Jeep people don't got to worry about the pitman arm. The pitman arm is just metal. It's just metal with splines on it. The truck people, you gotta grease that shit because that pitman arm got a ball joint in it. Ball joints ain't the only thing with a ball joint in it. Your tie rod is a ball joint. There's ball joints on your lower control arm. There's a ball joint on your idler arm. Nigga, your idler arm bracket is a ball joint. Grease it right fucking now before I beat you with it. Right fucking now. Fuck you mean I stopped giving auto repair advice and started being funny? Yeah, I'm funnier than Dave Chappelle. The Pitman arm shuffle, that shit wild as fuck. I hate that fucking Pitman arm. Why the fuck they put a ball joint on the Pitman arm? That shit fucked up my day. I was like, why the fuck this shit got a ball joint on it? There's something else to change the fuck out. But, you know. Word Solid, what up with you? The all-seeing eye of Big Wood. Y'all think that's the Illuminati. Nope, that's Big Wood. Yeah, that's Big Wood. Monarch, butterfly, all that shit. Knights Templar really work for Big Wood. All that shit, nigga. We over the Medici family. Do you know who the Medicis are? Do you know Medici in them? When you say Medici, you gotta say in them. That's a big ass phrase. You know Medici in them, nigga? Static Void, we know you're gay. You say that every live stream. I'm gay. You can just pop up in the chat with some wild shit. The wood is stacked too high. Lord of Red Pills, you're gay too. That you and Static Void, y'all in the same boat right now. Ain't no such thing as the wood being stacked too high. Fuck wrong with you? Go grease your wheel hubs. Ain't no such thing. He said that's gayer than what Static Void was saying. The wood is stacked too high. Man, what type of shit you want? Fuck out of here, nigga. This big wood. The fuck, we got a morning wood division. We got a night wood division. There's been talk about including the framers. You know, but there's a couple skills and trades that requested to be a part of Big Wood. So we're growing. Can I be the Nightwood division? You know, we got morning wood, we got nightwood, dawnwood, beechwood. Got beechwood. Got a whole beechwood division. The shit that y'all rifle stocks is made out of. Yeah, we got that shit too, cuz. Yeah, we got a whole line of just beautiful people doing amazing things. Somebody else said something stupid I wanted to respond to, but I'm getting tired. Great Wall of Virginia too tall. That's the gayest shit I ever heard. I'm a master electrician, but fix anything. You're not welcome. Sorry, no electricians. No. Sounding like Bubba talking about wood. That's why y'all need to donate. Anything help. Because one of my legs longer than the other leg. I get that Forrest Gump walk. You can write that shit off. Be like, yeah, I donated to a disabled nigga. That nigga was disabled as fuck. One of his legs was longer than the other one. You should have seen that nigga running from the police. That shit was wild as fuck. The fuck you trying to outrun a K9? Your left leg longer than the right leg. You ever seen a nigga jump a hurdle with one of his legs longer than... And I got 100 acres of upstate New York farmland. I'm a carpenter, farmer. We make our own stuff. You know, we if you request it, you know, we would accept you as part of Bigwood. You know, I'm thinking about, you know, but you're gonna have to let us move autism acres out there on your land. This nigga said, I have 100 acres. This nigga just volunteered for autism acres east. Yeah, because busing people to the middle of the country done got expensive. We need divisions for... But yeah, you know, shout out to you. Homeboy's already busy with his 100 acres. No, he's not. No, he's not. People with 100 acres, look, they got Guatemala. If it's a farm, they got Guatemalans working that shit. Where he go? That's why he nodded like this. He like, yes! The only thing they concerned about is that those main 2 acres. Everything else is just overgrown. Every now and then they get the bush hog. They go out there and whack it. Y'all think niggas with 100 acres really out there? Over 100 acres every fucking day. Just, I'm slaving away. Nah, nigga got Guatemalans doing that shit. It'll be 10 acres they may use total. Everything else is just... you like, what the fuck? Is this a state park? Like, nah, nigga, that's part of my property that I don't use. Alright, nigga, let me build a chopper shack right here then. Like, fuck no. I'm gonna go up there and build a chopper shack on his shit. I'm gonna build a European yurt. Oh, where that nigga go? I've been looking for a place to set up my European yurt. He gonna bush hog it. I know a couple people with the dude I bought the gator from. Man, he got like 80 acres in West Virginia. Niggas throw out acres like how just 80, 70, 52, 45, 600. Niggas throw out acres like federal judges give out sentences. Just be 80, 3,000. So you be like, damn, how the fuck I'm gonna do all these years? 1 million. Would the judge give that one nigga that ran over the people in the Waukesha dude? Didn't he get hit with like some wild shit? That shit was highly extracurricular. The Waukesha dude. That nigga name was Waukesha. Get 7 life sentences. And some extra shit too. It wasn't just 7 life sentences. It was some extra shit. I remember reading about it. I remember like, it's 7 life sentences. But then they was like, yeah, and if you survive that through these 402 years, It was some wild shit. Yeah, it wasn't just 7 life sentences. But I'm like, damn, 7 life sentences. They want your ghost and your spirit. They want your spirit. If he was white, they give him 1,000 years. Hell no, I hate when niggas do that shit. They played up. Well, if he was black, he would have gotten this. If he was white, and white people doing that shit now, fucking take the Go-Gurt out your pocket. No, that shit is unacceptable. You just, well, if comparing shit, comparing sentences, be like, they're lenient. Nah, nigga, fuck that. No. Nah, nigga, everybody get the book thrown at them. People will look at a people will look at a highly politically charged case that they are blasting on the fucking TV and make a decision about a whole group of people. See, they're being lenient on blacks. If the white man or that they'll see a serial killer, look, that's what niggas do. Niggas be like, oh, they took the school shooter to Burger World. If he was black, he wouldn't. Man, they tried to stop that nigga with the Burger World before they took him to jail. It was like, oh, so the white kid get to go to Burger World, but when a black guy does it, he gets shot the fuck up on the spot. I'm like, man, they took that nigga to Chuck E. Cheese before, so what? Nigga, stop comparing shit. That's what they want you to do. They did take that one nigga to Chuck E. Cheese. He shot the shit out of those people at that school. They arrested that nigga, took him to Chuck E. Cheese, let him play for a little bit, get that shit out of his system. Then they took him, they booked him. I was like, yeah, he did go to Chuck E. Cheese. Came out with a pizza. Little white kid. He was like, look at him. Niggas was upset. They, I like how they fuck with people. I like how they fuck with people. Meanwhile, Big Wood is at the top laughing at all this shit. That shit hella funny. Yeah, go on, take that nigga to Chuck E. Cheese then. So these people can freak the fuck out. But nah, Waukesha, man, they did the fuck out one with his sentence. They did. a nigga telling you seven life sentences, you don't even know how to prepare mentally. You just gotta hear 7. I don't. You gonna be gay as fuck. That's the first. Nigga got 7 life sentences. First thing that nigga do when he touched the penitentiary is getting a boy, finding out who got the smokes, who got the hard drugs. No, ain't no fucking. He done gave up. That nigga threw his whole life away, nigga. He threw his spirit away. They want when your body they want your spirit to serve a couple life sentences. Your soul, nigga, your whole essence is just hell no. What type of shit is that? That shit just extracurricular for no fucking reason. Who the fuck just 7 life? Why you can't just say until death? But they fuck with, they get in here. There's 7 life sentences. What is it for the people who want justice? That's not even justice. The nigga's dead and they're still talking about, no, he has another 6 sentences to go. I'm like, nigga, nah, man, let that man's spirit return to the creator. That shit just, nigga, no, excuse me, Most High, Your Excellency, but he has another 6. We need, his spirit. Yeah, the breath of Yahweh just go back like, nah, we need that. we need that. we need that back. Your Excellency, Most High. Oh, good, let that man die. Like he just be like till death. I vote death penalty. The death penalty makes more sense than just 7 life sentences. What type of shit is that? What type of shit is that? Niggas just. They be like, man, how long you got, nigga? Nigga, 7 life sentences, cuz. Like, I'm in here. You gonna eat that biscuit, nigga? Tell a nigga that you tell a nigga that's doing 7 life sentences, no, you can't have my biscuit. Man, I got 7 life sentences. I'm finna take that biscuit. That's my biscuit. Nigga, I'ma die. When I die, my spirit gonna carry out the rest of the time. They told me, they told God he gonna have to wait. Hell no, I'm rocking like nothing. Then when you in the penitentiary, they do fucked up shit to you. Like put the guy who only has 5 years in a cell with the nigga doing 7 life sentences. Hey, you know, like this shit fucked up. Why you can't put me around people that are expecting to go home? This nigga in the cell uh playing pinochle by himself. But like, man, I think this nigga crazy. Who? Bubba B. Random thought, who will win the fight, BB or BG? You talking about Owen Benjamin? I beat the fuck out of Owen Benjamin. I beat the fuck out of Owen Benjamin. I like fighting them niggas. I'm tall. I like fighting. Man, y'all heard the money? Man, I got money. Come on. Who don't know how to make money in 2022? I like fighting them big, tall motherfuckers that talk all this shit and just, I'm tall. They think being tall is how you want to fight. Just a body. They think just having a body is, yeah. Yeah, I don't fight. I like fighting them big, tall motherfuckers. Them tall, I was fighting tall niggas in the penitentiary. Them, listen, you may not want to believe me, but the majority of them niggas can't fight. Because they really haven't been in no fights. Because most people just let them have their way because they're big. And them big niggas they get knocked the fuck out in the penitentiary. I'm talking about when you gotta fight. I'm just playing. I get my ass whooped. I can't fight. I can't fight. I'm just a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, don't hit me. I'll fall the fuck out. Fuck wrong with you? I'll fall the fuck out. I can't fight. Let me stop talking like I'm big and bad. Why you talking so violent? You supposed to be passive. The only thing I'm passing is the grease gun. Cause you need to grease your wheel hubs talking like that. You've been saying wild shit this whole broadcast, Lord of Red Pills. For you came in hot talking about my wood stack is too fucking high. I don't know what country of origin you're representing. Type of shit is that? That's that Australian shit. Yo shit. It's too high. Put it type of so I have to be tall. Yeah, oh darn, another one. Big tall motherfucker. Just I'm 6'6". Yeah, now I'm gonna take a scissor jack to your kneecaps. All you gotta do is pop the trunk. They be like, what's that, a gun? No, nigga, it's a scissor jack. Got that, pull out that bottle jack. I'm busting you in the kneecap with this shit, chop you down the side. Nigga, I ain't nothing but 5'3". I ain't nothing but 5'3". I gotta chop you down the sides. I gotta fold you in half. Manila folder. I gotta fold you in half. That's what you do to them big niggas, man. You don't reach for their face. That's what people fuck up at. You give them body shots. They can't take that shit. Body shots, fold them. Ain't no big, tall, lanky motherfucker Just they expect the blows to come to the head. Nah, you punch them in the fucking gut. When you punch somebody in the fucking gut, I'm gonna give y'all this tip. Instinctively, they hurl the fuck over like this. It could be a light tap. You could just put a little bit of force behind it. And for that split second, they done been brought down to your size. Now, what you do with that new advantage, that's entirely up to you. You could put a nigga in a headlock at that point. I don't give a fuck if he 7 feet 2. Soon as you hit that headlock, nigga, angle lock, nigga, what you talking about now? Nigga, suplex that nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all? We know you are a boss. You don't need to stack too high to prove anything. I'm far from a boss. DDT, angle slam. What was the Undertaker finishing move? Who did the suplex? The angle lock, the people's elbow. Nigga, the suplex. Yeah, you what the shit that the Hardy Boys used to do? What the shit that the Hardy Boys used to do? What was Chris Jericho finishing move? You hit him with the shit that the Big Show hit Kane with on the SmackDown joint. That nigga had, man, the Big Show came out, Kane got the fucking around with his dick and got his dick knocked in the dirt. The Big Show hit that nigga with some shit. That nigga about lost his man. That was when Kane was still wearing the mask. They was calling him the Big Red Machine. That big bitch, the Big Show, another big back bitch. That nigga did some shit to him, just folded that nigga up and then dunked him like a cookie. That's super disrespectful. How you fold that nigga up like that, then dunk him like a cookie? That nigga head bounced off the ropes. I was like, yeah, you need to do that shit. The fuck are we talking about? The camel clutch. The camel clutch? That sounds like some shit you do to a woman. You fucking grab him by the camel toe, take this shit on some Donald Trump shit. That Donald Trump finishing move. The camel clutch. They be like, what's that? You grab him by the pussy leg. With these joints right here, you gotta hook them bitches too, so you get a good grip. They follow you, snatch that snatch back, fold it up, dunk it like a cookie. Like, what the fuck just happened to her? That camel shit, that nigga said, what that nigga say? The camel clutch? When you got two, this nigga said the camel clutch. Like, hey, that's something you do to two rowdy women. And you need to control the situation. Because women get very feisty. They just get the windmilling. It's just a flurry of punches and windmills. They get the rolling like that. Camel clutch. What's that? Like, yeah, sit your ass down some damn way. You gotta practice that before you just go out and do it. Before you get in a real world situation to do it, you need to ask your wife, hit your wife with that joint when she's not expecting it. So that way you know how to throw somebody off guard. Camel clutch. Like, what the fuck, you? I be like, a nigga from the live chat told me about it. Yeah, hit her with that joint. That way you know how it, you know the response you're gonna get. You know. Yeah, the camel clutch. I like that. I'm putting that in the Rolodex. BG don't know the camel clutch. I don't, but I just made one up. That works for me. Very attractive for girls to fight each other, not. Hell no. Y'all been watching too much WrestleMania. Y'all watching Stephanie McMahon fight that other chick. Hell no, that shit in real life, that shit is annoying as fuck. Ain't nobody watching no real world would just fight and just be like, I'm trying to fuck them both. Nah, that shit get nasty. Snot, snot, blood, sweat, the demeanor, the the face, just hell no. Don't nobody want to have sex with no girl with no lumped up forehead. That other girl got her thing off on you. You talking about, oh, it's hot. No, the fuck is not. That bitch look like she got cut off devil horns on her shit right here. The Hellboy joints. You like, damn, who hit you? She got, hell yeah, Tasha done put the paws on her. She talking about, oh, that's hot. Hell no. Yeah, Tamara done got to her. Talking about that's hot. No, the fuck that's not. That's snot. That bitch need a salt bath now. She needs some. She needs that bitch low magnesium. She needs some vice. She need to eat more bananas. She need vitamin C and A. The way you. The move is actually being clutched by the camel type move rear headlock. Okay, so the camel clutch is actually a thing, so I won't take that. Yeah, we'll just call it the cooter clutch. Yeah, we'll change. You can have it. Yeah, the cooter clutch. Yes. Yes. Yeah, so we gonna rename that. No problem. You know, no problems, only solutions. Yeah, the cooter clutch. hit a giant with. Yes. And she get testy with you. Cooter clutch. Ha! Sit your ass down some damn where. Is there anything else I need to rename? Weaves and nails everywhere. I mean, Samantha fighting Crystal ain't much better neither. You ever, didn't they, women tend to pee themselves when they get into a fight. It just squirt a little bit. Be like, damn, Shaw. Be like, damn, that shit just embarrassing. That is not ladylike at all. Look at all the women in the chat. They're recoiling because they know that shit true. Women, you got some women, they squirt when they sneeze too hard. They can squirt. Oops. You don't want to see women fight. That shit is not attractive in no way, shape, form, or fashion. That shit is annoying because as a man, you have to deal with the aftermath. Yeah, so that shit is annoying. Nah, I wouldn't even let it come to that with my woman. Ain't no. Well, first of all, we don't put ourselves in situations like that where you may have to fight your way out. And then if some shit did pop off and another woman was all up in my way, I'm hitting that bitch. Cooter clutch. You not touching my woman. Yeah, I'm cooter clutching bitches out here. Fuck you mean? Hell no. Fuck I look like letting my woman take a L. Hell no, that bitch getting cooter clutched. I think keep your hands to yourself. Shit, women used to be considered property. You don't let nobody finger fuck your property and put the paws on your. Hell no, nigga, you defend your hell no. Cooter clutch. Sit your ass down. And if your man wanna act up and try to hit me with his purse, nigga, I'ma cooter clutch him too. Nigga, sit your bitch ass, your moist ass down. Fuck wrong with that nigga? Cooter clutch. I'm cooter clutching the whole club, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? That's my shit now. You can control the situation with this shit here. Cooter clutch. Who? Anybody want to talk about anything else other than the cooter clutch? My woman knows karate and shit. Man, that karate shit ain't gonna help you when bitches get the windmilling. All that shit, I done fought my cousin. She got off on me. That windmill shit, it's effective. It throws you. It doesn't hurt, but it's effective. It throws you off, and with enough leverage, it can cause you to stumble and go to the ground. That karate shit is not unless you hit the bitch first. You got this bitch laid out. What happened to her? I had to hit the. I had to hit her. Cause karate. Ah, you don't let no woman. Once you let her windmill you, like when women serious, not just beating you in the chest, but when they're really going, they're fucking fight. They're like it's like it's like trying to catch a bobcat with a trash can. You like just sit still. Fucking you, just stop. Like, nah, you gotta cooter clutch. The Palm Pilot. But that this shit here. That's this shit here. Now what we do with it? How do we pilot this palm? I need to know how to pilot the palm first. I need to know what technique. You don't want to beat up no one. You don't want to do all that shit and just. You don't want to go Joe Jackson on her. You just need to control the situation, get her to calm down. The most effective way to do that is with the cooter clutch method. That shit catches any of them off guard. That shit surprised. They're like, oh, they're not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Yeah, hit them with that. He'd be like, yeah, I got more tricks up my sleeve. Is you finished or is we done? Yeah, sit your head down. Crane kick is undefeated. If you have enough time to actually get your kneecap up that high to just get on some Pink Ranger shit. But most fights don't leave you time to do that. And just try that karate shit in a real fight. Just punch somebody at Walmart, nigga. Just aisle 3. Looking at the chips, minding his just do it. Just hey yo, you know I'm here to fuck your wife. Yeah, just get into an altercation. You can't sneak somebody and crane kick them neither. They gotta be walking and be like, yo, I'm so and so, I'm here to fuck your wife. And they be like, what? Would you say? Would you say did? Did? Are you fucking kidding me right now there? And try that karate shit. And try that karate shit on him. And if it worked, it worked. If it don't, you about to get your ass beat. You need my cooter clutch method is top notch. I need to drop a tutorial DVD on that shit and sell that shit for $19.95. 10 easy payments too. That shit, I'm gonna have the 10 easy payments in small print. I'm gonna put $19.95 up. What? Would you say, my wife? That's my wife. And like, yeah, I fuck her, you know. And try that crane kick on that nigga. I'll wait. Record it. Fuck you mean, dude? I'm doing the fuck I want today. I use Aikido all the time and never even studied Aikido. You just have to feel where the energy is going and redirect it. Until a nigga hit you in your stomach and that shit really hurt. That shit ain't got nothing to do with shit really hurting. Unless you were trained in the arts of hurt. People act surprised when you hurt somebody. That shit surprised the fuck out. It shocked them. When you hurt, that's why I tell people when they get in the fights. I used to tell the homies like, nah, when you fight, nigga, you hit them with everything you got. People don't really, they get in a fight, but they don't really want to hit it. It's like, all right, like, nah, you gotta put the fear of God in that, man. You hit that, man, listen. I'm saying, no, don't half-ass it. Cause he hit you back, he gonna knock your ass out. Cause he dead serious. You gotta be serious, son. And when you hit somebody that hard, they are shocked, and that takes some of the fight. You have like when you see these boxers, and they used to, and they take a hard blow. That shit does not make them matter. It makes them scared. They're like, oh fuck, I think I fucked up. So you can have two people with the alpha energy. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up. And like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. And then, man, when that nigga hit that man and he see how hard that man hit, that he can be like, all right, man, maybe my wife right there. All right, maybe you can fuck my wife. I'm not gonna say that out loud, but I don't think I want to fight you anymore. I don't. The whole demeanor change. The body language a motherfucker when you learn how to read it. I can't fight though. I'm just fucking with y'all. I ain't. I get my ass whooped out there fucking around somebody. I'll sue. Ben Shapiro will be my lawyer. Like, hell yeah, your honor. He hit me. He hit the shit out of me too. When he hit me, I squirted a little bit. I fucking peed myself. Cause that's how hard he hit, your honor. I can't even, the visibility in my left eye is fucked up now. I'm suing for a loss of wages. I'm suing because I won't be able to work after getting hit that hard by somebody. Think I drive for a living. Your honor, I can't even see. I work around hydraulic fittings and shit. My shit fucked up right now, your honor. I want lost wages, defamation of character. That nigga hit me so hard, I'm suing him for defamation of character. A deflated ego. You sue a nigga for deflated ego, your honor. Sue a nigga unnecessary roughness, your honor. Either way he hit me. You in the court like, your honor, for unnecessary roughness. How that nigga hit me. I want everything that nigga got. I'm suing so fucking hard. I'm taking the stand and suing so fucking hard. I'm suing so I be on him. He hit me. It hurt. That shit really, really hurt, your honor. I can't even work no more. I can't see out my left eye. Defamation of character. Deflated ego. I can't even make love to my wife. What that shit called? Emotional trauma, your honor. I can't even fuck my wife. Your honor, I can't even fuck my wife after taking that ass whooping the way I did. My dick don't get hard. Bring your wife in to testify. He's a dead your wife in the he's a dead dick dog, your honor. Be like, you heard her. Yeah, I'm fucked up, your honor. I need money and a lot of it. Who gonna fuck my wife? I got carried away with that one. But it's true. You just get your dick knocked in the dirt. Your wife don't want to fuck you after that. She just seen you get your ass whooped in Walmart. That changes things. You can't tell her to do the dishes no more. She gonna look at you like, nigga, nigga, you lose all respect. Your kids, you ever got your ass whooped in front of your kids? Get to the. That's why the first thing men do walk with their kids. Get to the car. Take the kids and get to the car, cause I might get my ass whooped. Got somebody. Don't nobody want they wife and kids to see the ass. Honey, take the keys, get the kids to the car, and get to your mama house. I'll call you. Man, you don't want your wife and kids to see you get your ass whooped. How do you explain that? You just like, yeah, Harold, I thought you told me you were military. It's like I was. I was I was a nurse. Did 2 tours, Afghanistan. Sticker was a nurse in the tent. Harold, he beat you so badly. I didn't say I was a combat vet. I was a nurse. Please don't get your ass whooped in front of your wife and kids. You can get your ass whooped in front of your homeboys. They just gonna make fun of you. Your wife and kids, the whole mood of the house changed. They eat up all the big pieces of chicken. They don't leave you nothing. The kids get their meals first. No one gives a fuck what you want when they go to the grocery store. Shit like that. That shit that cuts deep. Like this, honey, this shit cutting deep now. You- I'm. He's suing me for battery. 2 more questions left. I'm out. Suing me for battery. I tell O-Dog suing you for Yukon Armada. Accord F2 Yukon Armada Accord F-250. BG the only one laughing. That may be true, but your mom still has it going on, Antivis. Your mom laughing right here with me. Fuck you mean, nigga? I'm your stepdaddy. I demand respect. I demand respect on my Aaron Carter shit. Antivis mom has got it going up. That's not even Aaron Carter. Fuck him. That's that other group. Yeah, don't come in here getting cute. I could fight. I prefer not to. Pretty violent. Ain't nothing wrong with walking away. Or not putting yourself in that situation. Man, when we were kids, we thought we had something to prove. As an adult, man, you don't got nothing. You can walk away from that shit. Especially if you really don't want to fight. Nigga, don't feel like you have to fight because your people around you or your... Nah, don't let nobody put that battery in your back and you know you're going to get your ass whooped. Be like, all right, what you trying to do? What you trying to do? I'm trying to do what you trying to do. Nah, just be like, nothing. I'm shopping for Josh Groban albums. Nigga, pull a stick of Go-Gurt out your back pocket. Nigga. Yeah, tell on somebody then. Don't, whatever you do, don't get into a fight you know you can't fight. Don't jump out the window without a parachute. Niggas be trying to fight, they get their ass whooped in front of their whole family. The 4-year-old daughter, the 10-year-old boy, the wife's sister, and the mother-in-law. Your mother-in-law seen you get your ass whooped. Cause y'all was fucking around at Ruby Tuesdays and somebody stepped on your shoe. Like, what you trying to do? What you trying to do? Somebody said something sideways to your wife. You didn't like it, so you thought you had to, you know. That's my wife. Right, fuck you and your wife. I have to fight you now. Don't fight. Just be like, honey, we're leaving. Do not get knocked out in front of your mother-in-law. Please don't. Whatever you do. That's worse than getting knocked out in front of your wife, nigga. Your mother-in-law see you get your ass whooped. Soon as your mother-in-law see you get your ass whooped, she gonna talk to your wife. I always thought Steven was the better man for you. You should have got with Steven. I still have his number if you want it. Maybe I am the only one laughing at this shit. This shit is stupid. I don't feel like really, getting complicated. It's a lazy day out here. I'm not really. I like laughing at myself sometimes. Who said that? Who said I'm the? I may be the only one laughing. Maybe yeah, I don't give a fuck. I just came on here to collect the money to get tires from my Gator anyway. Y'all niggas donate right fucking now. Fucking don't laugh at my jokes. Donate. Fucking donate. How the fuck y'all gonna come here and not laugh and not donate? You can't do both. Come on. Yeah, nah, fuck y'all. No. Hell no. Fuck y'all. These niggas come on here will not donate and not laugh. Can't do both. You got to pick one. I still have diarrhea from going to Ruby Tuesdays 10 years ago. Yeah, but you have no problem with Taco Bell. You go to Taco Bell in the drive-thru. Ruby Tuesdays gave me diarrhea. Let me go to Taco Bell. Soon as you hit I'm doing it again. I can't even, cause it's like cause this shit's so fucking stupid. It's like as soon as you trip the sensor at Taco Bell, the Pakistani chick go get on the phone. You don't understand what she's saying. You don't know what the fuck she's saying. She doesn't know what the fuck you're saying. Yeah, you order that Dorito Loco taco thing. You get up there, you got a bean chalupa in the back. Nigga, no Mountain Dew to wash it down with. Honey. Watch where you're going, pal. That's my wife. Oh, you want to go? I do. Right to the minivan. Honey, get the keys. We're leaving. Get the keys now. Hurry up, honey. You fight your wife. You fight your wife for you. You need help fighting this bitch. Did my wife offend you? You gotta pick a fight you know you can win. Did my wife offend you somehow? Cause I'll set her straight right now. Is splitting logs easier on the back when you are 5'6"? For the last time, I'm 5'3". And yes. But you gotta use your traps like a motherfucker to lift that bitch up there. You gotta deadlift the log, and then you gotta bench press that bitch onto the actual log splitter. Your trap's gonna be screaming at the end. That's why I got traps like this. You can set a drink on my traps. Well, not really. That'd be weird. Yeah, I got Nappa from Dragon Ball Z traps. You can kill Krillin with these traps. Hey, hell yeah, you can fight Yamcha with these traps. The fuck? BG is the same height as Eazy-E. without the Easy E money. I'm the same height as Easy E without Easy E money. That's why I came here. Who the fuck? I'm gonna look up Wrangler Star. I'm gonna see who this guy is. Who said it? Cascade Hillbilly. They throw money at him, cause people like throwing money at people that got more money than them. It's what people do. Who the fuck? I'm gonna look that nigga up right now. I'm gonna look him up. I might want to throw him some fucking money. Let me see who the fuck this nigga is. I might send him a couple dollars and help with that fleet of John Deere UTVs he got. Nigga, how much money you need? Oh, I know he making money. I put WRA in the search bar and that nigga name automatically popped up. Oh, 2.17 million subscribers. This nigga? I'm looking at the live stream. Wrangler started yesterday. Fuck him. Do you see that nice pile of seasoned oak he has behind him like that? What the fuck is that? That shit the same color as pumpkin pie. What type of shit he got going? I'm about to donate to that nigga. Wrangler Star. Yeah, I'm donating to him too. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean why everybody giving him money? Cause that nigga got uh a stack of pumpkin. Well, I'm about to donate. Where the fuck that donate now button at? I like when people show up and got a nice wood stack, a respectable wood stack. Who the fuck is this nigga? This nigga's in a what the fuck is that? A skid steer? He's in what type of shit he on? Bro, he look wild as fuck though. I would that he look like he a beast at algebra. That nigga knows he knows some shit about long division. He look like one of them people. Yeah, ain't no wrong. I give him some money too. Talk that shit. What the fuck he talking about? That pumpkin wood he got to have. Niggas don't know pumpkin doesn't grow on trees. That way you can hit a nigga with, yo, this pumpkin wood right here, you need this. Yes. Nigga, this shit, $600 a cord. $1,000 a cord. Pumpkin wood. They be like, what type of wood is that? Pumpkin. Yeah, pumpkin. It's pumpkin wood. Shit real. Shit real. Look at this hue. Look at the coloring on it. Shit pumpkin. This shit be wild black cherry like shit, but they don't know that. Well, yeah, this shit pumpkin. Cause when you light this shit on fire, you gonna smell pumpkin lattes. Nigga, your wife gonna love it. Your wife gonna love you for getting this shit, nigga. $2,000, $1,500. I'll take for you $1,500. I just bought a Patti LaBelle pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Patti LaBelle got rib sauce, pancake mix. Her own, she got a theater out Largo, Maryland, some fucking where. She got Patti LaBelle. I can't even name 3 songs she sings. What the fuck did she sing? But she got recipes. But she grind harder than Rachel Ray. I'm talking about she's undisputed. She got furniture. Hey, man, Patti LaBelle going the fuck in. I seen that. I was walking. I seen that shit at Walmart. Patti LaBelle rib sauce. I said, damn. She got pancake mix. She got syrup. She got a line of yoga pants. I said, yo, what the fuck? He does tool reviews, homesteading, that type of shit. I like watching that homesteading content on YouTube and social media, but them homesteading niggas on YouTube and social media, they be doing the fuck I want. You can do it. They talk to you like that shit easy and all this cracked up to be. This, you know, hey, them niggas be doing the fuck I don't want. With yeah, the Idaho family farm, uh, Dirt Patch Heaven. She like the realest homesteader that I watch. Like that shit real. Man, these other niggas be glitz and glamored up, and these niggas be getting tractors sent to them, and yeah. But it's all entertainment though. Like when you online and you see this shit entertainment. People edit their videos, you know, to maximize your enjoyment, which maximizes their earning potential. This is how you gain a following. And people like rich people. Not rich how you may, you know, think rich, but when you see, to me, somebody with money is the guy that has, you know, nice tractors, nice trailers, things like that. To other groups, it may be somebody with the nice shoes and shit like that. And some people is trucks. So once you tap into your core audience and find what they think is rich about, man, people love rich people. People love people making money. People love people who aren't living like them. People love to look up to people and aspire to be in their situation. So that's why when you see these people with the online getting money and super chats and donations and all this shit, it comes from people like that for the most part. Other people who are really living that life that you see these people living, they understand it's a pain in the ass. They grew up like this. You know, it ain't nothing to write home about. But, you know, some people can take it, glamorize it, make you lust after that lifestyle, and have you niggas donating. Like, that's how you do it. But yeah, I like Wrangler Star. I like that stack of wood he has behind him in that video he did. That last stream he did. Yeah, shout out to Wrangler Star. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Shout out that stack of wood. You can tell a lot about a man by how he stacks his wood. And that only applies to me. I'm out. If I can find the exit button. How the fuck I exit out? Boomer moment. It's my phone screen though, man. I need a new phone. I don't need a new phone. I need a tractor.